Hi students, now lesson number 6. The 100 versus 2. This is 2 but if this lesson is given as another lesson. This part has been given as another lesson. So that was the lesson number 5. This is lesson number 6. Lesson number 6, the 100 versus 2. Introduction. Introduction of this lesson. So far, what happened in our previous lesson? Vanda Petronsky won the prize, and they all appreciated. Vanda Petronsky is appreciated, yeah, including he's appreciated by Maddie and Peggy. Now, but at the time to receive the prize, Vanda Petronsky wasn't there. She has been absent for some days. Why Vanda Petronsky is absent for some times? Why is she absent for some days, and why she isn't coming to school for some times, and what happened to Vanda Petronsky? Where did she go? Where did Vanda Petronsky go? So here, where did she go and what happened to her? Finally, what happened to Vanda Petronsky? Is she committed any wrong thing? Is she committed suicide? Or did she do any wrong thing? You will come to know in this lesson. But introduction, as I told you, introduction of this lesson, introduction means here, my general question to you. When you are, my dear students, my dear people, when you are teased, commented, criticized, insulted, and all the people made fun with you, and you are insulted always, you are criticized always, you are commented always, then there is no one, there is no support from others, there is no one who support you. At the time, at that moment, what will happen? What do you think? What will happen to you? Generally, we people think negatively. There is no one to support me. In that critical condition, in that severe situation, my dear students, you should not bother about there is no one who supports you. You should not think. As I told you, when if you have positive attitude, never and ever think about their negative attitudes, negative things. Here, that at the time when you are teased or when you are criticized, commented, or insulted, always, I am repeating, always, when you are insulted, then we want to, our mind says, our life is waste. Why should I live? There is no one likes me. I don't want to live. Some people, due to the strength, due to the lack of strength, they don't have strength and they don't have emotional, they are not strong emotionally, and they may do or they may commit suicide. Is it correct? Wrong. Absolutely wrong. You should not do such type of things. Never and ever bother about their negative ideas, negative thoughts, or their comments. Definitely, one day they will realize, and they will only will be the first one to appreciate you. To appreciate you. That thing you will come to know in the form of Maddie and Peggy. Peggy and Maddie, they now, these two girls realized. But at the time, at that moment, Vanda Petrosky isn't there. What will happen? Will Vanda Petronsky forgive? Will Vanda Petronsky forgive Peggy and Maddie? and other her classmates, the people, the students, the girls who criticized, who insulted, who teased, who commented Vanda Petronsky. Will Vanda Petronsky forgive them? Of course, she will. As I told in the beginning of introduction, part 1, this lesson is about forgiveness, forgiving others. Once I taught you when you were in 9th class, I taught you when the people who realize really about their mistake, and when they came to say to you, they came to ask you, and they when they ask you about forgiving them, if they realize really, you have to forgive them. And I told you many times, again I am repeating, to err is human, to forgive is divine. We all human beings, we all do many errors, many wrongs are done by human beings. But to forgive is divine. Divine means God. Only God has the quality of forgiving others. It is one of the best qualities of God. God forgives always. So we have to think that to err is human, to forgive is divine. We also have to know, and we also have to adopt, and we also must possess forgiving, the quality that is forgiving others. We have to forgive others when the people, those who realize really about their mistakes. That is the introduction of this 100 dresses, and you have to forgive. Will Vanda Petronsky forgive? How will she forgive? But first, before that, where did she go? Just you will come to know. 1 minute, 1 moment. I mean 1 second here. Part 2, page number 73. See, while the class was circling the room, the monitor from the principal's office brought Miss Mason a note. Now all these boys and girls, they all are circling, they all are dancing, they all are whistling, they all are playing in that room number 13. At that moment, suddenly a note has been brought by a peon, and that peon has been submitted to the teacher, Miss Mason. See, the monitor from the principal's office, a monitor has brought a notice, and that notice has been given to Miss Mason. Miss Mason read it several times and studied it thoughtfully for a while. Then she clapped her hands. As soon as Miss Mason received that note, she read very carefully, and she read that letter several times. Number of times she read and studied it thoughtfully, studied that letter thoughtfully for a while. Then she clapped her hands. Immediately she clapped her hands. It means she is appreciating. Attention class, everyone back to their seat. Immediately attention please, my dear students, attention class. Everyone back to their seat. Everyone back to your class, everyone back to your seat. All the boys and all the girls are requested to sit in their respective places. And attention please. When the shuffling of feet had stopped and the room was still and quiet, Miss Mason said, shuffling. When she announced attention, the shuffling of feet, shuffling means to drag or scrap the feet in walking or dancing. All the boys and all the girls, they are shuffling, they are dragging, they are dancing, they are dragging, and they are moving from here to there to here, or somewhere else, here and there, they are moving, they are shuffling their feet. had stopped and the room was still and quiet. Now the room is, they stopped the shuffling of feet and that room is quiet, calm. Immediately that room is calm. Miss Mason said, I have a letter from Vanda's father that I want to read to you. My dear students, listen carefully. Just now, a letter has been received by me. I have a letter from Vanda Petronsky, and that letter has been written by Vanda Petronsky's father. Listen, please. All the boys are requested. Vanda Petronsky. Miss Mason stood there a moment, and silence in the room grew tense and expectant. There, Miss Mason stopped. She stood there. Immediately she stood, immediately a movement, and the silence in the room grew tense. After reading that paper, that Miss Mason stood from her respective place. Immediately they all are shocked. All the boys and girls are shocked. What happened to ma'am? Why did ma'am stand from her respective place, from her seat? They all are shocked. They all are getting tension, and they all are expecting something. So in the room grew tension. There is tension in that room, and there is all the boys and girls are expecting something. The teacher adjusted her glasses slowly and deliberately. See here, the teacher adjusted her glasses slowly. Slowly she adjusted her glasses and deliberately. Her manner indicated that what was coming. This letter from Vanda's father was a matter of great importance. Everybody listened closely as Miss Mason read the brief note. Now all the boys are the class has been eagerly waiting for that letter. What is written in that letter by Vanda Petronsky's father? What happened to Vanda Petronsky? Is there something wrong? They all are waiting deliberately. Her manner indicated that was coming. What was coming? This letter from Vanda's father was a matter of great importance. Is it? Of course, a letter has been received. It is an important one. But everybody in that class listen closely. Now, they all, boys, girls, including Peggy and Maddie, they all became friends. So far, they all are foes, are enemies of Vanda Petrosky. Now they all are friends. Those foes turn to friends. See, that is the attitude of Vanda Petronsky. Everybody listened closely as Miss Mason read the brief note. That there is a brief note that note has been read by Miss Mason. Dear teacher, my Vanda won't come to your school anymore. Jake also. Now we move away to big city. No more holler Polak. No more ask why funny name. Plenty of names in the big city. Yours truly, Jane Petronsky. This letter is very brief letter, small letter, but it gives you an emotion. Many emotions are there in that letter. Those emotions will be taught in the next part. Until then, bye. See you.